At a table stained with rings, whispers float through smoky air. A piano softly sings. Streets are washed in silver rain. Night wears a velvet gown. I'm penning down my soul again in this old part of town. Letters to bar at 2 a.m. Ink runs with the whiskey clear. Each word a drop of heartache, each line a hidden tear. Clock ticks past another hour in the silence of my plight. Tonight I write my sorrows down by the dim and quivering light. Once this bar held laughter, now it cradles only ghosts, echoes of the love we lost, the pain that haunts me most. Your shadow in the corner booth where we used to share our dreams. Now I sit with memories and they unravel at the seams. Letters to bar at 2 a.m. Ink runs with the whiskey clear. Each word a drop of heartache, each line a hidden tear. Clock ticks past another hour in the silence of my plight. Tonight I write my sorrows down by the dim and quivering light. Oh, the years they slip like water through the fingers of the night. I'm clinging to what's left of you, but you're just out of sight. And in this hazy bar light, I confess my secret fears to empty chairs and worn out tunes, drowned in my quiet tears. Letters to bar at 2 a.m. Ink bleeding with the rain. Words fall like weary soldiers, feel the weight of all this pain. The moon quiets the shimmer as my heart begins to fight. Tonight I leave my letters here, fade like a star out of sight. In the dim light of a backstreet bar, where shadows dance on the walls, my hands cradle a glass, heart cradles your scars. echoes of laughter where old memories call. Whiskey whispers on my lips, bitter and stark. Tonight the ghosts wear your face in the dark, and I'm on the edge of walked away strong tonight, clinging to ruins while the soul just wants to fight. It's that old sad song plays deep in my bones. On the edge I've walked away, but never quite gone. You're left with the rain, slip through silent streets. My tears mingle down with the storm, each drop a symphony of hopes now defeats. In the downpour our love was sworn. Now each rain drops a note of what used to be. In the cloudburst I lost you, in the storm lost me. And I'm on the edge of walked away strong tonight, clinging to ruins while the soul just wants to fight. It's that old sad song plays deep in my bones. On the edge I walked away, but never quite gone. Sometimes a heart needs to break to see the depth of its cracks, vast as a midnight sea. In the quiet after the rain, I hear your whisper call. Is it better to have walked strong or not walked at all? I'm on the edge of walked away strong tonight. This old bar's my stage under the fading light. It's that haunting melody won't leave me alone. On the edge I walked away where shadows have grown. Softly now I sing where your ghost has flown. On the edge I walked away, but never quite gone. In the half-light of a dimmer dial, reflections dance in my glass of rye. Candle shadows play the silent mood of our love gone by. Barroom whispers stir old laughter they don't know about before or after. When I saw done with you alone under that cold forgetful moon. When I saw done with you alone, my heart kept beating but turned to stone. Echoes of your footsteps linger like a ghost I can't disown. kiss my sorrow, thinking you might come back tomorrow. But I'm just dancing with your shadow ever since I saw Done Alone. There was a time your love like summer rain, so sweet until it brought the pain. Promises like leaves and streams floating away in watery dreams. Then came the thunder, then the silence took your leave with no goodbye. Left me in a room of memories where every whisper's a reprise. When I saw Done with you alone, my heart kept beating but turned to stone. Echoes of your footsteps linger like a ghost I can't disown. Whiskey lips have kissed my sorrow, thinking you might come back tomorrow. But I'm just dancing with your shadow ever since I saw Done Alone. Now the night's my only company. The piano plays our symphony, soft and low, as if it knows the space where you used to be. My reflection in the window pane wears the years of love and pain. What wouldn't I give to lose this chain and see you walk right in again? When I saw Done with you alone, whispers fading, the night is grown, carrying my heart away, a quiet river, a deep unknown. In the candlelight I see all the love you took from me, a slow dance, a silent plea, ever since I saw Done Alone. In the shadowed corner of a dimly lit room, candle flickers casting ghosts upon the wall. Velvet night pouring rain, whispers filling the gloom, each drop a memory in the downpour I recall. Here comes the whispers of memories of you again, sailing on a smoke ring, cold in wind, heartbeat under my skin, singing soft and low. Oh, in these silent echoes, how the longing grows. We danced through storms, our laughter in the air, till the music stopped and your eyes turning cold. Now the chair where you sat remains just an empty glare. In the whiskey glass, reflections of a love once spoke. Here comes the whispers of memories distant serenade over time, a bittersweet symphony played on worn out strings. In the mirror, your shadow, in the glass, your eye. All these quiet rooms know everything. Here comes the whispers of memories of you again, sailing on a smoke ring, caught in yesterday's wind. Heartbeat under my skin. Now a whispering goes in the candlelight's flicker. It's your memory I hold. Whispers of memories in the silence we toast. Underneath the dim street lights fade, I walk through midnight's mercy on cobblestones that pave. Memories and echoes where we whispered soft and slow. My shadow's all that's left in tow as night winds start to blow. In the arms of a broken heart in my mind, holding me tighter than you ever did find. Whiskey breath with a touch so kind, lost in the arms of the heartbreak I rewind. The music plays a mournful tone in that old bar down the lane, where laughter used to dance, now only silence reigns. You promised stars and painted skies, but left me cold in rain. Now only ghostly tunes remain where once was our refrain. In the arms of a broken heart in my mind, holding me tighter than you ever did find. Whiskey breath with a touch so kind, lost in the arms of the heartbreak I rewind. Oh, how the night recalls your name, a soft and soulful cry. Candles flicker out like the love in your eyes, but in my heart a quiet space where your echoes lie. I've learned to dance alone beneath the stormy sky. In the arms of a broken heart in my mind, echoes of what was and what's left behind. A kiss of sorrow, sweet like a song out of time. In the dim light of a flickering neon sign, cradling a glass where the whiskey likes to hide, silent shadows dance on the walls of this old bar, where each sip stirs spirits of what used to be ours. In the arms of ashes, to armor in blue, every teardrop mirrors the moon, lost in the echo of slow jazz tunes, finding strength where sorrow blooms. Once laughter filled our midnight rendezvous, now each note drips like rain on worn out shoes. Your whispers fade into the smoke that curls, a ghost in the fog, the phantom of a girl. In the arms of ashes, to armor in blue, every teardrop mirrors the moon, lost in the echo of slow jazz tunes, finding strength where sorrow blooms. Oh, the pain tastes like a well-aged brew, memories in sepia, feelings in you, but in this solitude, under the stars of light, I find the courage to face the night. In the arms of ashes, to armor in blue, every teardrop mirrors the moon. Here in the silence, I whisper to you. In the arms of ashes, I find my truth. Softly, softly, the night sings on cue. In the arms of ashes, to armor in blue. In the corner of a room where candlelight dances, echoes linger, a piano plays in a bar down Old Park Lane. I'm holding on to letters faded, frayed at the edges, Each word a whisper, each sentence a shadow, painting your face in. From letters to ashes, to armor and silence. In this heart you left a story scorched by your flame. Now I'm clothed in solitude's soft, heavy garment, drowning in the whiskey rivers flowing through the pain. We used to dream under the vast starlit quiet, but dreams like glass shattered silent in the night. What changed was not just the love but the laughter, now just hollow echoes where our spirits used to soar. From letters to ashes, to armor and silence. In this heart you left a story scorched by your flame. Now I'm clothed in solitude's soft, heavy garment, drowning in the whiskey rivers flowing through the pain. Oh, the clock ticks and I hear the soft murmur of what could have been, a ghost dancing alone. Each tick a reminder, each talk a heartbreak in your absence, a shroud, my solace in the moon's pale glow. From letters to ashes, to armor and silence, my tears find the rhythm, the blues in the rain, wearing scars like medals, a warrior's silence, echoing forever in love's haunting refrain. In the flicker of a lone candlelight, silhouettes dancing, wrong and right, whiskey breath, a ghost in the room. Your shadow fades, but too soon. Echoes of laughter, a distant cry, old bar's corner where my heart lies. Rain taps the window with a sorrowful tune. Under the dreams of you in smoke, I'm marooned. Under the dreams of you in smoke, I find myself lost, heart broke. In each swirl dreams of you in smoke. Once we were the midnight's claim, dancing close to flames the same. Then came the dawn, cruel and clear. You were gone, left me here. Now each sip of bitter truth tastes of youth and of you. Barstool prophets, they all spoke. Love's not dead, just turns to smoke. Under the dreams of you in smoke. in the dim light of a corner booth, where shadows play old tunes. I sit nursing the coals of a fire that once burned so true. Whiskey whispers along the rim, echoes of laughter died down. Candle flickers like your touch that's no longer around. Under the ashes in my glass in silence, I find your eyes, dancing flames of what was under the cold starless skies. Each sip a memory fading, bitter on my tongue. Under the ashes in my glass in silence, our song unsung. You left with the autumn rain, footsteps silent on the wet street. Left me with a heart heavy like soaked wood, incomplete. Now the nights stretch endlessly, a sea without a shore. In the silence, your ghost in the smoke, I can't ignore. Under the ashes in my glass in silence, I find your eyes, dancing flames of what was under the cold starless skies. Each sip a memory fading, bitter on my tongue. Under the ashes in my glass in silence, our song unsung. Sometimes the quiet is a storm, stirring up old dust. Your laughter, a haunting tune amidst iron and rust. And here in this smoky bar, I wear our love like a scar, realizing all that's left is a mirror cracked ajar. Under the ashes in my glass in silence, I seek your face, lost in the swirls of smoke and the slow sad embrace. With each sip I whisper goodbye to dreams that never last. Under the ashes in my glass in silence, holding fast. In the silence, under the ashes, your memory I'll forever clasp.
Thank you very much.
In the dim light of a flickering neon sign, cradle in a glass where the whiskey likes to hide. Silent shadows dance on the walls of this old bar where each piece of what used to be ours in the arms of ashes to armor in blue. Every teardrop mirrors the moon, lost in the echo of slow jazz tunes, finding strength where sorrow blooms. Once laughter filled our midnight rendezvous. Now each note drips like rain on worn out shoes. Your whispers fade into the smoke that curls, a ghost in the fog, the phantom of a girl in the arms of ashes to armor in blue. Every teardrop mirrors the moon, lost in the echo of slow jazz tunes, finding strength where sorrow blooms. Oh, the pain tastes like a well-aged brew. Memories in sepia, feelings in hue. But in this solitude, under the stars' soft light, I find the courage to face the night in the arms of ashes to armor in blue. Every teardrop mirrors the moon. Here in the silence, I whisper you. In the arms of ashes, I find my truth. Softly, softly, the night sings on cue. In the arms of ashes to armor in blue. In the dim light of a fading candle, silhouettes dance on the walls of this old chapel. Whiskey breath, soft piano playing low, echoes of a heart I used to know. Rain whispers secrets on the window pane. Every drop a syllable of your name. Here on the edge of nostalgia in my mind, lost in the shadows of what I left behind. The sweet sorrow of midnight's deep blue side, haunting me gently as time whispers by. The street light flickers outside, rusty bar door, where laughter and tears spill out on the floor. That night the moon watched as you slipped away, leaving me with words I could never say. The clock ticks on, but in here time stands still, nursing the ache that no whiskey can fill. Here on the edge of nostalgia in my mind, lost in the shadows of what I left behind. The sweet sorrow of midnight's deep blue sigh, haunting me gently as time whispers by. Oh, how the ghost of your smile lingers on in the silence between each note of the song. Your whispers float up with the smoke to the skies, as the stars hold the tears I refuse to cry. Still on the edge of nostalgia sublime, chasing the echoes of a better time. The soft lament of the night's tender cry, underneath the vast unending sky, fading out softly like that candle's light in the heart of the bar, into the night. In the dim light of a flickering candle's flame, silhouettes dance on walls that whisper your name. A glass of whiskey, a shadow in the rain. These four walls echo a love song's sad refrain. Letters to the broken heart in my mind, every word a tear from these tired eyes. I write to forget, I sing to remind, lost in the echoes of our goodbyes. The clock ticked past midnight, you walked away, leaving our summer dreams to decay. Under the moon's watchful eye, I plead and sway. Ghost of your touch in the breeze, it fades away. Letters to the broken heart in my mind, every word a tear from these tired eyes. I write to forget, I sing to remind, lost in whispers of you still ringing in my ears. Was it real or just a mirage unclear? As the candle burns out, so does my veneer. Letters to the broken heart in my mind, a soft serenade to what's left behind. In every line, a piece of us I find, a quiet farewell as I unwind. Slowly they fade, these letters in my mind. In the dim light of a midnight bar, shadows dance on the wall. A glass of whiskey, untouched, reflects stories no lips dare recall. The clock ticks a lonesome rhythm as the rain whispers to the floor. Here in the quiet corners, I feel your presence, though you're here no more. Whispers of love Your voice a ghost lost in the vinyl's crackling low. Echoes linger in the air like your perfume I once wore. Here I sit among the silent echoes where whispers of love. In a room where shadows dance on candlelight, whiskey whispers to the ghosts of midnight. Silent echoes fill the air, a dress unused, chairs for two, but it's just one that's bruised. Here I stand on the edge of loneliness and silence. Every heartbeat an echo of the love we once knew. In this quiet where my tears speak in defiance, I'm holding on to the fading whispers of you. We laughed beneath the rain, so unaware. Promises like smoke dispersed in thin air. Your voice a distant melody I strain to hear in the silence where I hide from my fear. Here I stand on the edge of loneliness and silence. Every heartbeat an echo of the love we once knew. In this quiet where my tears speak in defiance, I'm holding on to the fading whispers of you. And oh, that last goodbye wrapped in a sigh. Time stands still, yet moments they fly. In the mirror, a reflection of my solace, lost in the shadows of your empty palace. Here I stand on the edge of loneliness and silence, softly singing to the stars that refuse to shine. In this quiet, I find strength, I find defiance. In the stillness, your ghost gently grips mine. Fading out like the last note of our dance, on the edge of loneliness and silence, our last chance. whispers float over candle smoke, stories yet told, heart heavy like the dying night, eyes mirror pain, sitting at 29 behind the empty promises again. Oh, these streets know my name, and the rain speaks my tears. Ghosts of old loves dancing slow through the years. Where did the dreams go? Lost in whispers of wind. I'm still sitting at 29 behind the empty promises again. Time was a gentle hand, now a fading trace. Love wore a sweet face, now just an empty space. You promised forever in the glow of the moon's silver band, left me with nothing but echoes and the shadows they send. Oh, these streets know my name, and the rain speaks my tears. Ghosts of old loves dancing slow through the years. Where did the dreams go? Lost in whispers of a wind. I'm still sitting at 29 behind the empty promises again. Here in the stillness, I hear the old piano play, a melody of what was and was slipped away, holding on to the night like it's all I possess. Whiskey, my silent confessor, in its warm, dark caress. Oh, these streets know my name, and the rain speaks my tears. Ghosts of old loves dancing slow, vanish like fears. Maybe tomorrow finds a way to mend, but tonight I'm just 29 behind the empty promises again. Just 29, feeling every word of those empty promises again. Smoky room where shadows dance on the walls, I sit nursing a glass of whiskey. Winter whispers echo through empty halls. Candlelight flickers, casting ghosts upon the floor. Each one a new memory, silently closing an old door. Whispers of memories, the echoes of your laugh, they haunt my heart like a photograph, faded in half under the moon's soft sip of loneliness, I'm drowning in thoughts of you. We used to dream under starlit skies, lost in a love so fierce and wild. Now I'm holding on to a melody, the broken tune of the goodbye I never styled. The music plays a mournful tune as rain taps its fingers against the glass. In the rhythm of the falling drops, I see the reflections of our past. Whispers of memories, the echoes of your laugh, they haunt my heart like a photograph, faded in half under the moon's soft sight. I taste the solitude in every sip of loneliness. I'm drowning in thoughts of you. Oh, the laughter that filled the air, now just whispers in despair. I reach for the warmth we shared, finding only the cold night's air. A toast to the ghost of you in the silence of my midnight blue. Your absence is a presence that time will never undo. Whispers of memories, they linger like a haunting tune, soft as the shadow of the moon. In the quiet of my room, now I hold my breath and whisper low. In the stillness I'll let you go, but in my heart where secrets glow, I'll always keep whispers of memories of you. In the dim light of a closing bar, flickers of the past playing scenes on a tarnished star. Your laughter once filled the smoky air. Now I'm sipping on the solitude, drowned in this solitary chair. When I saw where you belong no more, right here with me like it was before. Every glass that breaks a symphony of what we ignored. Oh, the echoes of you, how they implore. The night whispers secrets when you were here. Now these walls just talk of the coldness, the missing cheer. A portrait in gray where colors used to dance. I trusted in forever, took a fatal chance. When I saw where you belong no more, beside me under that old oak door, the vinyl spins our love's worn out score, and each note bleeds a memory of the shore. Candlelight wanes at the touch of dawn. I'm clinging to a ghost that's already gone. Your shadow still lays by my side in the quiet before morning, where my secrets hide. When I saw where you belong no more, echoes fading as my heart grew sore. In this empty room where we once more, now I dance alone on this creaking floor. When I saw where you belong no more. In the dim corner of that old jazz bar, under the whisper of a fading star, candlelight flickers dancing just for me on worn-out tables holding whispers of history. The shadows stretch like the years that have gone. My heart plays a blues riff, a lonesome song. When I saw candlelight, memories in my mind, I felt the ghost of your touch, cruel and kind. Autumn leaves swirling in a whiskey dream, lost in the echo of our midnight theme. Your shadow lingers where the slow smoke wins. In candlelight memories, love still blinds. We traced our tales in the smoke and the rain. Each laughter shared every shot of pain. But the music changed, our notes fell out of tune. You left with the moon one cold afternoon. Now every glass casts your reflection, smeared in the places where we love, where we fear. When I saw candlelight, memories in my mind, I felt the ghost of your touch, cruel and kind. Autumn leaves swirling in a whiskey dream, In the dim light of the corner bar, under the flicker of a lone candle flame, here I sit, pouring sorrows into old whiskey, writing letters to smoke and shadows again. The echoes of laughter, a haunting refrain, lost voices in the haze where my heart still remains. Oh, the ink runs in rivers down the curves of my pain, to the rhythm of slow jazz that dances with the rain. Each letter a whisper to lovers that way, fleeting as smoke, as shadows, all in vain. The nights you left, the stars refused to glow. Cold winds whisper secrets only shadows know. Silhouettes of our past flickering so slow, a dance of flames retreating. Where did our love go? Oh, the ink runs in rivers down the curves of my pain, to the rhythm of slow jazz that dances with the rain. Each letter a whisper to lovers that way, fleeting as smoke, as shadows, all in vain. Here's to memories on the lips of a ghost, to the love we burned and the hearts we toast. Now I send these words to the night's dark coast, where love is a specter and pain is the host. So the ink runs in rivers, one last time it flows, soft as the silence when the evening closes. Each letter a testament to the love I chose, gone like the smoke where the shadow grows. Oh, gone like the smoke where the shadows grow. In the corner of this dimly lit bar, under the flicker of a lonesome star, soft jazz playing from a cracked vinyl seat. Here I dance where memories and melancholy meet. Shadows sway like lovers scorned by fate. Each step a story of love too late. I'm dancing late, midnight, ending in smoke, twirling with the ghosts of words we never spoke. The air is thick, the laughter a cloak for hearts like mine, too broken to fix, but still hoping in the midnight mix. Once we left, the night was ours to claim. Your eyes sparkle, reflecting candle flame. But time, cruel thief, you slipped through its hand. Now I pirouette alone where we used to stand. Whiskey whispers your name with every sip I take. In this smoky bar, my heart just won't away. I'm dancing with thee and in smoke, twirling with the good.